Welcome to the Her Sweet Spot Experience, dishing out tips and tricks on mindset, money, marketing, and media for your life and business, and where we talk to women about how they found their sweet spot.
Welcome to the Her Sweet Spot Experience. I'm your host, Marsha Guerrier, and today is all about the tips from yours truly, me, Marsha Guerrier. I am sharing with you this month all the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way in this entrepreneurial game. And so I want to share with you a tip on money. Today's topic is 5 simple ways to save. Are you guys ready to get into it? Let's talk about it. Tip number 1, record your expenses. As entrepreneurs, as solo CEOs, most of us as head of household, it's important and imperative that we document. In order to save effectively, and in order for you to know where your money leaks are, so that you know where to get that extra money you need so that you can save and build that financial freedom and stability, especially if you solopreneurs are trying to exit corporate America. Record your expenses. When you record your expenses, you get a full look, bird's eye view on exactly how you're spending your money. And then you can later decide if what you're spending your money on is actually in alignment with the things that you say you want to achieve financially. And it will help you in the long run pay down debt a lot faster. So my tip number 1 for today is record your expenses. Tip number 2, it goes hand in hand with tip number 1, and is to budget. How many of you guys actually each month, each week, and even each payday, if you're working a 9 to 5, if you're paying yourself through your business, actually have a budget? If you're an entrepreneur and you're flourishing in your business, awesome! You should have a budget for your business as well. Budgeting allows you to make better decisions as to how you're spending your money day to day, week to week, and month to month. When you create a budget, you're more likely, and you see right in front of you what you've expenditured for the month, for the week, for the day, you're more likely to stop yourself from spending frivolously. So it's important that you budget. Tip number 3, guys, cut spending. Again, if you budget, you'll know what you're spending on. And then you can do number 3, which is cut your spending. When you document what your expenses are, when you create a financial budget, you will be able to, without any problems, cut your spending, cut out the things that are unnecessary. Are you buying a $3 coffee every day when maybe you could buy a at-home coffee machine and make your coffee at home and save a great deal of money on your morning habit of coffee drinking? There are expenditures that you are spending right now that you don't even realize are money leaks, both in your personal finances and your business finances. In your business, I guarantee you, if you have signed up for every other product, tool, app that's out there, I guarantee you'll find overlaps in some of the apps that you are paying for, and you most likely will begin or be able to eliminate some of the things you're spending for in your business. So not only is it important to create a budget and reduce spending personally, but you should really think of doing the same thing for your business. Number 4, automate, automate, automate. You know, as entrepreneurs, we always talk about automate and streamline your business processes. Well, your finances are really the same. Automate your savings. If you don't know about apps like Mint, MINT, that will help you automate savings. If you're a parapreneur and you're working full-time or working part-time and you have a job as well as running your business, your HR department can actually, in your direct deposit, split up your pay and send that and directly deposit it into multiple accounts. Don't just have your money going into one account. I personally have my paycheck going into 3 different accounts. It's important that you use the resources, especially for you parapreneurs working a job and you have the ability to have your finances automatically put into a savings account. The type of saving account that you choose is completely up to you. There are many options out there, including investment accounts or your plain vanilla savings account, annuities, but I would advise you to speak to a financial advisor who can help you pick the right savings account for you. Number 5, watch those savings grow. Yes, when you begin to automate those savings, when you begin to put the blinders on and not pay attention to those savings and allow it to increase, allow it to flourish, allow it to grow, allow that seed you planted to build your wealth and to build your savings to grow, you will be able to really get excited as to what you can do in your personal and professional financial journey by following my 5 simple steps to saving, and we'll review them for you just so that you can write them down if you haven't. Number 1 is record your savings. Number 2 is to budget. Number 3 is to cut spending. Number 4, automate your savings. And lastly, number 5, watch them stack, start growing, watch your savings grow, and you too can be on the road to financial freedom. That's it for today's money tip of the day. It has been great to have you listening. And you know what I like to say, until next time, when we empower each other, we all rise. Bye-bye for now.
Thanks for joining us this week on the Her Sweet Spot Experience. Make sure to visit our website, www.hersweetspot.com. That's her, SUITE, spot.com, where you can become a member of our growing community and get great content for your life and business. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast. We are your strategic partners to grow your business.